Well, alright, alright, alright. Yeah! Forgive me. Long night. No sleep. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks Xbox One replays. Platooned up with the Great Joe. He's in his Object 416. I am in the Centurion Mk1. We are on Abbey. And, I don't much like this tank. It's been alright, I guess. But it reminds me of the Super Persian with no armor. The speed, it's a little bit faster than Super Persian, but not much. The gun, the reload, the gun handling. Maybe a slower FCM 50T. When you're top tier, you can have games that are decent. When you're in tier 9 games, you can have decent games. When you're in a tier 10 game, this thing is worthless. So, that being said, we're top tier with a lot of low tier tanks in this game, so this team pretty much runs over the other. I mean, we don't run over it, but, you know, we handle the other team pretty... At least I have no problems. I think I only get hit once or twice, so it's, you know... It is what it is. But we're top of the tier list, so we're gonna push right up. We're not gonna sit back and play rinky dink. Got an M6, not worried about him. KV85, not worried about him. You know, there's two tanks that I have no. T34, he can take some juice out of me on occasion, so we'll be careful with him. But we're gonna put one in the M6 pretty quick. KV85's coming up. Gonna kind of play sneak and peek here. Going through the top of his turret for 223. You gonna stay right there, KV85? Oh, and I screwed that shot up. Doink! No! M6, 229. He dokes back at me. No! Put another one through him for 240. And we see the KV85, he's a douche. He's a worthless player. The M6 is staying to fight, which is kind of dumb, right out in the open. But the KV85 is booking it. And you'll see him again in a minute. Come down, try to get a shot on the T34. He takes a chunk out of me. But you know something? I know his reload's a lot slower than mine, so guess what? I get 2 shots into you, buddy. And you're destroyed. So now we're going to come around the corner. T29 down there. We got players down below. Joe's down there and stuff, so I'm not even going to worry about him. And there's our KV85 running away. Instead of sitting there putting some shots into us right now while we're shooting the ISU, which he could have. He could have stayed up there. I'd be worried about the ISU. I'd be putting, you know what I mean? There's 2 of us shooting at him. He could be putting shots into me. The KV85 could have put probably 3 shots in me this time. But instead he ran. Probably 4 shots by now. And instead, he ran. So, any of you that are new to the game, don't play like the KV85, because he ran. Which, if you're in a fast tank, and you see your flank is getting, you know, swarmed, and you have an exit route, take off. I understand that. But where's he going to go on this map in that speed when I'm here? Nowhere. So he didn't get any more shots in. He ran, and this is where he made it to. And guess what? Your engine just gets taken out, and my teammate finishes you off right here. It's better. He would have been better off to sit up there and put 3 or 4 shots into me and take me down to 600 health or something, you know? Because his gun can penetrate me, so... But instead he ran and did absolutely nothing. And... You know, in a situation where you're overwhelmed, which you were on that side, we completely dominated that side. If you're in a fast tank and you need to relocate, take off, go ahead and do it. You know, if you think, like if you're in a lemming, if half the team lemming train or most of the team is on one side and your side gets overrun and you get a chance to book and go join up with your forces, fine. I get it. But he had no place to run. We had finished off everyone on that side. There was nowhere he was going to go that we wouldn't catch him. It was better for him to sit there and put some shots into me or my teammate. So, anyways, we'll get off that. Now that we're back into where we can maybe shoot something. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to get any solutions there. We got a teammate crossing, Indian Panzer crossing in front of me, and ooh. That Borzig's going to make his move, but guess what? Foiled again. Headshot! I'm going to come out here. Ooh, the Churchill tries to put one in me and misses. That was a pretty sneaky shot, buddy, but guess what? You're dead. It was a good thing to do if it had worked. T95E2 up there, he's dead. Joe had him almost down to no health before Joe got taken out. Carnarvon left, and of course we have some idiot capping in a heavy. It's heavy, it's a 110. And he, of course, out of the people that are left alive, he's the bottom feeder. You know that was going to happen. 215 out of the Carnarvon, and he gets finished off where I get another shot into him. So yeah, you know, I took one hit from the T-34, and that was pretty much it. And I didn't have to take that hit, but I knew we were swarming him. It wouldn't have, you know, hey, I'd better get my shot in. 49,800 silver, 6,802 XP with the multipliers, 2,609 damage, second class mastery badge, 598 assist, 14 penetrations, and blocked 965. This tank blocked almost 1,000 damage. Go figure. Must have been all from small tanks. But yeah, the other team was pretty much a bunch of lemons. And not lemons, but rotted lemons. I don't know. Mushrooms. I call them mushrooms. People call them potato teams. I like potatoes. I like French fries. I like home fries. And they're a bunch of mushrooms because mushrooms are disgusting and stupid. I spotted the PZ-38. Joe was saying he took him out in one shot. Headshot. KV-85. 2 shots for 432. Internal lack. Whatever. ISU 152, 3 shots for 585, took him out of the game. M6, 4 shots for 695, 145 assist. T34, 2 shots for 455, so I won that battle. Churchill, 1 shot for 88, took him out of the game, and 201 assist. Took out his ammo rack. Boom! Carnarvon, 1 shot for 215 and 252 assist. The Borzig, 1 shot for 139, that was definitely a headshot. Come flying down over that hill. Auto aim, kill, dead. You know, I never used to use auto aim way back. It used to be all, you know, 100%, because I didn't believe in auto aim. But, you know, sometimes as my other video I put up the other day, sometimes auto aim works. So, 17 shots fired, 15 hits, 14 penetrations, 2609 for damage dealt, 598 assists. That's, you know, over 3,000 combined. 7 enemies damaged, 3 destroyed. Took 5 hits, 4 bounced off me. Bounced off. So yeah, you know, we ended up top of the list, and that's always good. Only 3 kills, but you know, hey, it is what it is. I don't have very many good games. Like I said, when you're top tier in this tank, like most tanks, you can do really, you know, you can have decent games. I just seem to find myself in tier 10 games constantly with this tank, so it's kind of like, not again, not again. And I mean, I guess if you pick and choose, if you can get behind them, you can put shots into tanks, as with any, you know, smaller gun. But the problem is this tank ain't really small or quick, so it's hard to do well at tier 10 in this tank. But maybe that's just me. I don't have too many games in it, so maybe it's all me. It's all me. I understand. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right or wrong, and remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.